Hey guys, this is Kyle from Tech Lingo. We'll be doing a head-to-head comparison between the HUAWEI P10 Plus and the Samsung Galaxy S8 Plus, helping you make a better purchasing decision. Let's begin by taking a look at the physical differences between both cameras. The P10 Plus features a branded dual camera arrangement by Leica. You have the usual color sensor at 12 megapixels and a dedicated monochrome sensor at 20 megapixels. It also carries two SUMMILUX-H lenses with an aperture of f1.8, promising better detail and clarity. Over on the Galaxy S8 Plus, you have a single 12 megapixel color sensor with an aperture of f1.7, which could allow it to perform better in low light conditions. Let's see how both cameras perform in real-life conditions. What better way to compare both cameras by performing a blind test? With no editing or enhancements, we'll start off with a daytime shot taken using the default camera mode and with HDR turned off. You can see that the trees are more visible on the left image while the shadows on the right are more pronounced. Interestingly enough, the one on the left is taken by the P10 Plus, showcasing a better dynamic range performance. But notice that the right image taken by the Galaxy S8 Plus has a slightly higher level of detail. Color reproduction on the Galaxy S8 Plus also tends to be more accentuated, while the P10 Plus appears to be much closer to real-life colors. It really depends if you're looking for a more natural feel or a shot that just looks good. Turning on the HDR mode on both cameras do introduce some improvements. The overall shot now becomes evenly lit. Are you able to tell which was taken on the P10 Plus or the Galaxy S8 Plus? The Galaxy S8 Plus seemed to have gotten the right color balance compared to the P10 Plus. But in its defense, it managed to achieve a better dynamic range yet again. Now, with a low light scenario, it is easy to tell a noticeable difference in the level of detail and sharpness. On with the reveal. You'll probably already guess that the one on the right is taken by the Galaxy S8 Plus, which is able to preserve more detail compared to the P10 Plus on the left. An advantage the P10 Plus have is a dedicated monochrome sensor. With that, the exposure and dynamic range achieved here is superior compared to the filter effect that the Galaxy S8 Plus applies here to mimic the black and white shot. To test the performance, we'll launch the camera app on both devices after ending all background tasks. Both handsets seem to be on par with each other in terms of speed. But in terms of shutter response, the Galaxy S8 Plus is definitely much quicker in capturing a shot. Important for those moments you just can't miss. Playing around with the autofocus, we can't help but notice the focus jumps whenever we switch from foreground to background on the P10 Plus. Although it does not affect the captured image, the Galaxy S8 Plus actually switches focus pretty seamlessly. In terms of the app interface, swiping the white bar up on the P10 Plus will give you the freedom to change individual parameters just like a pro. It also sports an additional wide aperture mode to achieve more bokeh if you want to. Links in the description for our HUAWEI P10 review for more coverage. The Galaxy S8 Plus also features a manual mode including manual focus, which we thought was a bit extra special. A green highlight will give you an indication of where the current focus spots are, making it easy for the photographer. Capturing video footage on these handsets is also a pleasant experience, except for some occasional focus jumps again on the P10 Plus. Both cameras sport optical image stabilization and have the ability to shoot in 4K. An added feature on the Galaxy S8 Plus is the ability to capture slow motion at 240 frames per second while on a 720p resolution. We'll leave the final verdict to you on which camera performs the best. You can find all our shots featured in this video on our Facebook page, so be sure to check that out. We hope you've enjoyed our camera comparison video, so don't forget to like and subscribe to Tech Lingo. This is Kyle, signing off.